Good morning, all of you. So today we will start maximum and minimum values of the trigonometric functions topic. So compulsory question in this general concept formulas. So that is maximum and minimum values of the trigonometric functions. So first, yesterday I already told graphs of the functions and their domain and range and all those in the previous website. So in the channel, so that is related formula. Once again I am explaining. Maximum and minimum values of trigonometric functions. First, you know the domain, range of the values and domain, all those. By yesterday I explained the graphs of the trigonometric functions. Okay. So that is the basic related. First, you know that the function value, what are the range of the values, general concept of the trigonometric functions, that is sin x, and then remaining all those trigonometric functions. Cos x, tan x, by using the graph, what is the range of the values already you observe in the previous class. Again, once you don't know, please watch that video. Okay, sin x, cos x and tan x, and then cot x, cosecant x, and the value is cosecant and secant x, and simultaneously general concept of sin square x and then cos square x. What is the range of the values? Always all values lying on the y-axis points, always range values, x-axis values, so we need to write that the domain value, whereas y-axis values nothing but range value. So always lies in the sin x graph, always lies in the interval maximum value 1, minimum value is -1. Range nothing but write in the form of brackets. Minimum value is -1, first you write, and maximum value is +1. Similarly, cos x value is also -1, and tan x range also real number. All values it can take values real numbers, and cot x also the real numbers. All values of our numbers, all values. Cosecant x is only does not lies in the interval -1 and +1. That is why we write as -infinity to -1 union 1 to infinity. It is does not lies in the interval -1, 1. So that is meaning that, so lesser number to lesser number 1, -1, greater number is 1 to infinity, and secant x the value is -infinity to -1 union. Similarly, both are same, 1, infinity, and sin square x value is nothing but minimum value is 0 and 1. So in this value -1, 1, in between 0 is there. Don't take the negative values up to square. Sin square x nothing but positive, only the positive values of number line. So up to that is 0 to 1. Similarly, cos square x minimum value is 0 and the maximum value is +1. Okay. So these solving these problems in the examination mains model type questions, some types, some basic relations. I will explain the basic concept for how to solve the equations. So that is goes to type 1 I am explaining. So type 1, these are types, are 4 types to solve the maximum and minimum values. Okay. So that is the first method is nothing but step by step. How to solve the method? Nothing but step by step. Method to find range. Four methods are there, we have to solve. Shortcuts are, the problem is given, so the shortcut is to write, the first method is to write as step by step method to find the range. So for this method I will explain some example 1, that is example 1. The question is like this. The question is y equal to sine square x plus 2. Y equal to sine square x plus 2. Suppose sine square x plus 2 is given. So first we have to go through by step method to solve, find the range. We know that the function is here, sine x is there. So sine x is nothing but first value we take the sine x. So sine x value belongs to, we know the range is sine x belongs to minus 1 comma 1, and then so we need to prove as sine square x. Sine square x belongs to also 0 to 1. Okay, sine square x also 0 to 1. But we know that the simplification for the question is given in the form is sine square x plus 2 is given. So by adding 2, 0 plus 2 and then 1 plus 2. So that is belongs to 2 comma 3. So which is equal to the function y. Therefore y is nothing but range of the function, that is belongs to 2 comma 3. So this is the method by using the step by step method to solve the finding the range. Our convenient, first you let us take the value as sine x, and sine square x is nothing but only positive values, minus 1 comma 1, in between 0 is there. Sine square x accepts only positive values of sine, that is to write as 0 to 1. So 0 to 1, but the function is plus 2 adding, then 0 plus 2 of the minimum value and maximum value by adding 2, then you get the answer as 2 comma 3. Always y nothing but gives you the range of the function. So therefore the range value is nothing but here 2 comma 3. Okay, simultaneously second question Nana, just method type 1, question number 2. So put y is equal to, find the range of the function, y equal to 2 by sin x plus 3 is given. 2 by sin x plus 3 is given. How to solve the maximum and minimum values? So that is the method 1. How to solve means, first let us you take known value. So that is known value by step you can take. So known value we have the function here, sin x is there. So sin x value, so known by step sin x, the function is belongs to minus 1 comma plus 1, and then need to prove that sin x plus 3. Sin x plus 3 nothing but, first you take sin x plus 3, sin x plus 3 nothing but adding 2, that is 2 comma 4. So adding 3 on both sides for each and every value. 3 minus 1 is 2 and 3 plus 1 is 4. And then reciprocal. Let us first you take reciprocal, then 1 by sin x plus 3. 1 by sin x plus 3 nothing but that value is belongs to, so reciprocal here. So you have to observe Nana, taking reciprocal. So reciprocal means convert, this is the most important step, least value converted by maximum value. Okay, least value nothing but here 2. So goes to the value as to 1 by 2. So 2 as to minimum value, minimum to maximum value, and 4 is, minimum value is 4. So it goes to 1 by 4. Reciprocal means conversion. So minimum value goes to maximum and maximum value goes to minimum. Okay, and then that is implies to, we have to value the value by 2 only. So 2 nothing but 2 by sin x plus 3. So multiply by 2. So that is divide. So 2 by 4 comma 2 by 2. So that is belongs to, the function is y. Y belongs to 1 by 2 comma 1. Therefore the range of the function is 1 by 2 comma 1. Okay. First known the value, function value range. Then go to step by step method to find the range. So let us first consider that sin x value lies in the interval minus 1 comma 1. Then sin x plus 3. Sin x plus 3 nothing but adding 2 on both sides, adding 3 on both sides for maximum and minimum. So then you get 2 comma 4. So reciprocal, for changing the reciprocal, just you have to remember. Reciprocal means converted by least value as to maximum value and maximum value as to minimum value. So that is reciprocal means 4 can be rewritten as here. Maximum value can be least, that is 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. Okay. And then multiply by 2. So 2 by 4 comma 2 by 2. Nothing but 1 by 2 comma 1. Okay. Are you getting, Nana, all of you? Are you following? Mukunda, Nishant, Sriram Surya, Shivadanesh, Aditya, Lalit, Sanovar. Please inform to our friends. Nana, join the class. This is the most important topic. Okay. This is the value for this is the value for y, that is the range of the function is 1 by 2 comma 1. Okay. Same thing as to second question I will give you. Ramana is also is there. Okay. Yes. Okay. Next question, same concept problem. Try yourself. That is the question number 3. These are all important questions. So let is y is equal to, the question is given that 2 secant square x plus 3 divided by secant square x plus 5. Find the range of the function y equal to 2 secant square x plus 3 divided by secant square x plus 5 is there. How to find the range of the function? So that is why. So first you know the value, but the condition is to write only secant square x. We know the value secant square x nothing but only positive values of secant x you can take, but in the denominator also it is there. So first you have to simplify by thinking. So put y equal to, I am just converted by, this is as to our convenience, 10 minus 7 I am writing. 3 can be written as 10 minus 3, 10 minus 7. Okay, then divided by secant square x plus 5. Now nothing but 2 secant square x, from this 2 secant square x and 10, take the 2 as common. So 2 as common, then secant square x plus 5 minus 7 divided by secant square x plus 5, separating, Nana, simultaneously secant square x plus 5. So now this term should be cancelled. Then it is goes to 2 by 7 minus secant square x plus 5. 2 by secant square x plus 5. Now consider the function, the value is 2 minus 7 by. Here two functions are there. Our convenience I am writing as to single term. So that is why the calculation by division, and then always you take the simplification term. Now consider secant square x. Secant square x nothing but, we know that the value is secant x we know the value, but here I am writing here y equal to, we got 2 minus 7 by secant square x plus 5 we got. From, we know that the value is secant x range is belongs to, lies in the interval minus infinity to minus 1 union 1 to infinity. But secant square x can be in the form of, takes the only positive values. So positive values nothing but it can take 1 comma infinity the value. Secant square x range is 1 to infinity. Secant square x nothing but, don't take the negative values of the number line, only positive values, that is 1 comma infinity. But we need to prove as to secant square x plus 5. That is why secant square x plus 5 you can add. Adding both sides by secant square x plus 5 belongs to 1 plus 5 nothing but 6. Infinity plus 5 nothing but can change into infinity only. By adding infinity plus 5 nothing but you get always infinity only. But we know that, so reciprocal. So reciprocal nothing but 1 by secant square x plus 5. Step by step you have to solve, Nana. And here also you observe reciprocal nothing but you can change into, this is the most important step. Reciprocal can be converted as to, this as to minimum value as to maximum, and maximum value as to minimum this side. Reciprocal means conversion will be happens. that is conversion is goes to 1 by infinity is obviously 0 and then 1 by 6 reciprocal. Okay, but we need to write as 7, so multiply by 7 on both sides. 7 into secant square x plus 5 belongs to this, the value is nothing but 0 and then 7 by 6. And also we have the question as minus is there, so minus next nothing but minus 7 by secant square x plus 5, which is belongs to minus nothing but conversion nana, so that is also reciprocal 7 by 6 comma 0, and then 2 subtracting 2 minus 7 by secant square x plus 5, so that is belongs to 2 minus nothing but 2 minus 7 by 6, that is 5 by 6 comma 2, which is also belongs to, therefore the function y belongs to 5 by 6 comma 2. So this is the range of the value. So the value is nothing but, sorry, here infinity nothing but the symbol is here open interval, infinity nothing but open interval, step by step you can solve the problem, known value to unknown, open, infinity nothing but open only. Okay, first what we have taken, simplification 2 terms are there, so that is why secant square x plus 5 is there, we need to write, so that is why I am taking 2 common purpose, that is my converted by 3 as to 10 minus 7, then splitting to the terms and denominator splitting, then 2 minus, I am explaining Pravan once again. So 2 secant square x plus 3 divided by secant square x plus 5. So converted by 3 as to 10 minus 7. So change into step by step, that is why we have to write 3 as to 10 minus 7. So then 10 minus 7 nothing but from these two terms we to take 2 common, secant square x plus 5, and then denominator is secant square plus 5 minus 7 by secant square x plus 5. Now secant square x plus 5 cancel, 2 minus 7 by secant square x plus 5. Now consider this part first, so that is why the value is secant x, domain is obviously first we know that the value is minus infinity to minus 1 union 1 to infinity, and secant square x nothing but only takes the positive values nothing but only positive values is 1 to infinity. But we need to write secant square plus 5. So that is value adding both sides by plus 5. 1 plus 5 6 and infinity to plus 5 nothing but infinity only. And then go to the step by step nothing but reciprocal you want. So 1 by reciprocal nothing but change into least value as to maximum value, and okay, least value as to maximum means 1 by infinity is 0, and then least minimum value is to write maximum to minimum, minimum to maximum. So minimum as to here 1 by 6, okay, and then 7 you want, 7 nothing but both sides divide with 7, 0 by 7 nothing but 7 into 0 nothing but 0 and 7 by 6. And next onwards minus means reciprocal conversion, again same ulta direction, that is 7 by 6 comma 0, and here 2 minus 7 by subtracting 2 minus 7 by 6, 2 minus 7 by 6 nothing but 12 minus 7, 5 by 6 comma 2. This total value is will be treated as y nothing but 5 by 6 comma 2. So like these questions are in the mains examination. Okay, mains examination purpose I am telling the shortcuts for type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4. The method first one is step by step method to find the range. So we know the value to unknown value you have to find. This is the basic values to remember, this is the formulas, and afterwards converted by step sin square x to by adding 2, and then this is also sin x plus 3 adding and the reciprocal, and this is also subtract, 2 terms are there, 2 times are there, repeated double terms are there, so splitting into one term, then the value is goes to like this. Okay, this is the method 1, and then go to the method 2 for solving the maximum and minimum values of the functions. So method type 2 is converted into the single variable term and then proceed the values. So that is method type 2. Type 2 nothing but convert into single term. These are all mains concepts that is in the questions, previous questions like this. So convert the shortcuts, how to solve the examination 2, that is the convert into single variable and then proceed. Convert into single variable. Converted by single variable, whatever the terms are given, first you have to convert it by 2 or more terms or functions are there. So you first converted by only the single term. So for example, the question is like this: find the maximum and minimum values of y equal to sin x into cos x is given. Sin x into cos x is given. So two functions are there. So let us, we have to observe that type 2 will, the problem will consider that type 2 method. So that is convert into single variable term. Okay, single variable term means you have to observe this, the formula, that is we sin 2a formula is there. So that is why I am doing multiply and divide by 2 to get the form of sin 2x. Sin x cos x is there. Now here multiply and divide by 2. Multiply and divide by 2, then divide term is outside, multiply term is inside, that is 1 by 2 into this total value belongs to sin 2x. So the total value converted into single term. So therefore now apply our convenient method. So sin x, we know that sin x is always, we know that the value is sin x, the value range is minus 1 comma plus 1, but here sin 2x is there. Okay, any value, sin of something, sin of something means sin of masala you take. So sin of any value let us also consider as minus 1 comma plus 1 only. So therefore sin 2x also lies in the interval. You take the graph and draw the graph, it is also maximum value reaches up to plus 1 and minimum value is minus 1. Sin 2x, sin 3x, any value you can take. Sin x value maximum is 1 and plus 1 is maximum, minus 1 is minimum. So that is why I am write as in the place of x we have here 2x, but any value of sin of something masala I am written just for convenience. So it is also lies in the interval minus 1 comma 1 only. So that is why you can write sin 2x also minus 1 comma 1. So but we need to write as 1 by 2 sin 2x. So 1 by 2 sin 2x nothing but you multiply both sides by minus 1 by 2, minus 1 into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 plus 1 into 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. Therefore this value is nothing but y. Y belongs to the range is minus 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2. This is the function value range. Okay, are you following Akhilesh, Shivadanesh, Deepti, Pranav, Akhilesh, Sanovar, Sriram Pranav, Sarayu, Pranav Sagar, Nishant, Mukunda Priya. These are the shortcuts, Nana. Just you have to practice. That is the type 1 and type 2. Okay. Sharvani. Okay. Next same thing concept is there. Some another problem. Pavitra. Okay. Yohi. Okay. Fine. Second problem, Nana. That is y equal to. I'll write in the next page. Okay. No problem. Manvita, Mukunda, okay, Rakesh. Next same thing concept problem is y equal to sin square x plus sin x plus 1 is there. Where is Chinmayi? Chandrahas is there. Rakesh, Hashwit, where were you? So the finding the value for range is, the function is given like this. Find the range of the function y equal to sin square x plus sin x plus 1. So this most important concept, Nana. So let us y equal to, now converted by a plus b whole square concept, that is a square plus 2ab, 2 into sin x into b, nothing but only want sin x, that is why here 2 will be get cancelled. We are adding, multiply, and here multiplied by this term as adding and then subtracting, and the plus 1 is as it is. Okay. So finding the, making the given function as perfect square method. Perfect square method, first you have to take, so sin x whole square plus 2 into sin x, but we need to write only sin x, so the multiply by 1 by 2. This term is newly adding term, that is why adding and subtracting by same this term, b square term, b term nothing but 1 by 2, b square plus b square minus b square adding, and plus 1 as keep it as same. So making the perfect square concept up to this value, a plus b whole square form, which is equal to sin x plus 1 by 2 whole square, a plus b whole square, sin x plus 1 by 2 whole square, remaining 1 by 4 plus 1. So that is y equal to sin x plus 1 by 2 whole square plus 4 minus 1, that is plus 3 by 4. Okay. First single variable converted. So first as to single variable is over. So 3 terms are there. This is the first term, single term is over. This is a number only. So this is only by this method, this is concept is, that is nothing but single variable converted. So here 3 terms, 2 terms sine function is repeated, but here only the term has to 1 term and the constant only. So let us, any value is given, first convert into the single variable term and then proceed as your convenience. So it is in the form of a plus b whole square, but it is not in the perfect square. So converted by a square term plus 2ab, 1 by 2 is not there, means adding and subtracting, plus 1 is keep it as same. Up to this value a plus b whole square, and simplify is minus 1 by 4 plus 1, which is equal to plus 3 by 4. So for getting the value of this value is nothing but whole term, this total term should be, this total sum should be, cannot be divided as to 0. Why? Because it is square value is given. So whole square value cannot be 0. Any value you can put, this values cannot be 0. So that is why this total value always becomes to positive only. Okay. Are you following the concept? So for giving any value for x here, this total value becomes to positive, which is also plus 3 by 4 nothing but plus 0 plus something 3 by 4 nothing but it is also positive. Therefore y equal to minimum value, y minimum value is nothing but belongs to 3 by 4. Putting the value here 0, any value, it will be, the value is becomes to positive, positive plus 3 by 4 nothing but it is becomes to 3 by 4. Therefore the y value, y minimum value is nothing but, obviously we can take the value as 3 by 4. So now let us find the value for maximum. For maximum value y equal to sin x plus 1 by 2 whole square plus 3 by 4. Minimum value we already completed. So y maximum, first if you need to find the y maximum, for y maximum, y must be maximum for sin x is maximum. Sin x can be maximum. Sin x value minimum and maximum value is plus 1 and minus 1. So therefore the value becomes to 1 plus 1 by 2 whole square plus 3 by 4. So 1 plus 1 by 2 is nothing but 3 by 2. 3 by 2 whole square plus 3 by 4. 3 by 2 whole square nothing but 9 by 4 plus 3 by 4, which is equal to 3. Therefore the y maximum value is nothing but 3. Therefore we write as to just value for range value, you can write range nothing but write in the ordered pair minimum value. Therefore range of the function equal to minimum value is 3 by 4, maximum value is 3. That's all. This is the conversion into the single variable term. Then proceed. Nana, all those are methods are to be only mains concepts only. So that is solving the problems by method maximum and minimum value. Find out that values by type 1 and type 2. Then type 3 or type 4 are there. Okay, up to 4 methods. The problem will be in the form of solving the method is type 4. Types are 4 methods are there. So first method is known step by step procedure to find the range, and second method is conversion into single variable term and then proceed. Next goes to the next. First simplify our convenient to two terms are there given here, conversion by single term. So this value always positive, so that is value, you can get the value as minimum value. So then find out the maximum means sin x value is maximum, nothing but 1 is the maximum. Substitute in this, we get the value for maximum. Therefore the range is nothing but 3 by 4 comma 3. Okay, just think over, Nana, this is always different concepts, so just you have to follow and understood. We are not getting, please inform to me where is your doubt. Sujan, Akhilesh, Pranav, observe, Nana, just 2 minutes time. Where is your doubt? Nishant, Sindura, Lalit, Lohit, Pranav Sagar, Sarayu, Nirali, Vaishnavi, Sanovar, no problem. Time is only 1 hour, Nana. Sriram Pranav, you have to write afterwards. Just listen and thinking. These are all mains concepts only, na. So I am going only slowly, but you have to observe and write fast only. Pranav, Sriram Pranav, doubt you have, once again you have to watch listen. Once again you have to watch, observe and write. These are all mains concepts only, na, that is why. Okay, similar concept question is there. I will give the similar concept question. How many members can solve this one? So next question, that is f of x equal to cos to the power of square x plus sin power 4x. Nana, all these are not IP, Nana, all those are mains concept questions, all past year questions only. Like these questions are giving the mains. So that questions only, same thing, I am giving the shortcuts to solve, how to solve the methods in the examination. That is why I am giving type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4. So let us, you have to practice well. So many times you have to practice, then only you can understood. So the question is like this, find f maps R to R. F is R to R defined by f of x equal to cos square x plus sin power 4x. For all x belongs to R, then find its domain and range. Find its domain and range. The question is like this. Options are given. Okay. Find domain, its range. Like this questions only. Okay. It is not IP, simple thing. Simple problems will not get. This is all past year questions only. So how to find the domain and range of the cos square x plus sin power 4x. So this also type 1 it is not there. So then go to the values for step by step method to find range. It is not possible. So you have to convert into single variable term, then proceed. So if the addition of the terms are there, so you have to convert. So that is, we know the value for f of x equal to cos square x plus, I splitting the sin power 4x into sin square x into sin square x. So cos square x, keep it as I am saying, Sin square x also I am keep it as same. Now write as 2 sin square x is which is equal to 1 minus cos square x. 1 minus cos square x. Now multiply cos square x plus sin square x into 1 sin square x minus sin square x into cos square x. So nothing but sin square x plus cos square x is obviously up to this value. We know that value is obviously it is equal to 1. 1 minus sin square x into cos square x. But know the formula, conversion the terms, single terms. So two terms are there. So you have to convert that by single term, single variable. So you know the formula. This is I am doing the multiply and divide by 2 to get the form. 2 sin x cos x is there, then we can write as 2 sin x, sin 2a. So I am multiply and divide by 2, okay, to get the form of sin 2x, it is whole square is there. So 2 sin x cos x by 2 whole square, sin square x cos square x is there. 4, 4, multiply and divided by the value is nothing but like this. So 1 minus 1 by 4 into sin 2x whole square, which is equal to 1 minus 1 by 4 sin square 2x. Okay, sin square 2x, sin square 2x, sin power 4x can be written as sin square x into sin square x. Then sin square x can be written as also 1 minus cos square x. Now it is goes to the first two terms as 1. Sin square x into cos square x multiply sin square x into cos square x multiplied. So sin x into cos x, we know the value, 2 sin x into cos x, which is equal to sin 2x. If it is 2 is not there here, just multiply and divide by 2. So yes, Sherwani super. So then it is whole square, 1 minus 1 by 4 sin 2x. Yes, correct answer. Next goes to simplification. Now can be changing to our convenience. Sin 2x also lies in the interval minus 1 comma 1, and again sin square 2x is nothing but lies in the interval. Sin square 2x always also lies in the interval, minimum value is 0 and 1, and afterwards then multiply by 1 by 4. 1 by 4 into sin square 2x, 0 into 0 by 4 is 0, and then 1 by 4. Next, reverse sign. Why? Because taking the minus is nothing but you have to convert the simple symbols as 2. Inequality will be changes. Minus 1 by 4 sin square 2x. This is 6th class concept. So if it is minus is there, inequality will be changes. So minus. Again you have to convert by adding both sides by 1. 1 plus 0 greater than or equal to 1 minus 1 by 4 sin square 2x, and which is greater than or equal to minus 1 by 4 plus 1. So therefore which is 1 lesser than or equal to, this total value becomes to f of x. F of x is greater than or equal to 3 by 4. Therefore the range is equal to closed bracket 3 by 4 and then 1. Minimum value you can write, maximum value is 1. That's all. This is the question. The question is given in the examination. This type of question. Sherwani super. You got the correct answer. Super. Sherwani. What about the remaining? Only Sherwani is done. This type of questions only they are in the examination. Mains concepts only. Okay. First converted by single term. Afterwards step by step method for I. Two methods are there in this problem. You have to observe and write, Nana. Okay. You have to observe and write. Then I will go to the next third method 3 type. Method 3. Here reverse sign you have to observe. I can multiply here with minus, reverse sign. Minus sign, reverse. Why? Because minus is there, that is why reverse sign. Next go to the next concept type 3. This is belongs to in the type 2 only problems like this, and then go to the method 3 type 3 concept. Let y equal to, in the IP method this type of problems we have done, a sin theta plus b cos theta is there. So find its y maximum, y minimum, this type only in the IP session. So for this expansion, the formula of 2 we have to derive. That is why I am multiply and divide with that is root of a square plus b square. Then the value is nothing but y equal to, I am multiplying term, it is a square plus b square I am multiplying, and then a by divide with a by a square plus b square. Sum the values as to same, keep it as same, sin theta plus b by root of a square plus b square and into cos theta. So now it is in the form of, we have to take the value as, let the value as a by some value is there. So a by this value is there and b by this value is there. Then it is goes to, it is obviously a square plus b square. Then it is cos, so a and then b, that is okay. So then you get the right angle triangle, then it is a and then b, that is goes to a square plus b square. That is why I am getting the value this. Let us take the value by a square plus b square. Let us to take the value as cos x, and then sin x equal to the value is treated as by b by root of a square plus b square. Okay, therefore y is going to a square plus b square into cos alpha into sin theta plus cos alpha or cos x anyway, sin x into cos theta, sin x into cos theta. Therefore root of a square plus b square into, now this is the form of sin a cos b plus cos a sin b, so that is sin of x plus theta. So the value is goes to in the form of single term. Okay, more two terms are there, we have to convert it by single term. So now it is also in the form of sin x. So sin x maximum value, minimum value is obviously sin x value minimum, we know that sin x value is always minus 1 comma 1. Therefore sin of something masala, that is x plus 2 is always is there, also belongs to in the interval minus 1 comma 1 only. Therefore the value of, therefore I'll write in the next page. Okay, therefore y belongs to a square plus b square, y is equal to, we got the value as a square plus b square into sine of root of sine of x plus theta we got. So here this value belongs to minus 1 one time plus 1 one time. So then we get y belongs to as root of a square plus b square is into minus 1, and also y belongs to the value of a square plus b square. Minimum value is minus 1, you can multiply, and then minus 1 value multiply. Therefore y belongs to minus root of a square plus b square and root of a square plus b square. Okay, so it is the sin x value minimum is minus 1, maximum is one time you can take plus 1. So it is the answer is goes to minus of root of a square plus b square and root of plus root of a square plus b square. Suppose therefore the maximum value of a sin theta plus b cos theta is this value. If suppose the expression is y is equal to a sin theta plus b cos theta plus c is there, then the value of the function y belongs to as c minus root of a square plus b square and then c plus root of a square plus b square. This is the concept. So then on this process we have the formula is in the form of this question. Example 1, that is y equal to 2 sin x plus 3 cos x is there, and y equal to 2 sin x plus 3 cos x. Find its maximum value, minimum value, nothing but a equal to what, 2, and then b equal to what, 3, then root of minus of a square plus b square and then plus root of a square plus b square. Then the value is goes to y belongs to how much, Nana? Give the response. What is the value for this question? Root of a square plus b square and root of a square minus root of a square plus b square and positive root of a square plus b square. And simultaneously this example 1, and the same as to example 2, same concept only. Y equal to 5 cos x plus 3 sin x plus 7. What is the answers for these questions? Same thing the problem, whereas 2 sin x plus 3 cos x nothing but a equal to 2, b equal to 3, then the value substitute in the formula, you can get this answer. What is the answer? Give the response. So give the response in live chart. So next question is y equal to 5 cos x plus 3 sin x plus given. So a equal to 3 whereas b equal to 5 and then c equal to 7. What is the values for equation? Give the response, Nana. Akhilesh, Rakesh, Chandrahas, Chinmayi, Manvita. Yes, Rishabh got answer. Root of 13 minus root 13 plus root 13. Yes, super. Manvita, Chinmayi, Vaishnavi, Rashmika, Mukunda Priya, Lalit, yes. Second one also same. Sherwani, right, super. Nandita is there. Nandita, Kranti, Amulya, Vaishnavi, yes. What about the second answer also you have to solve? Second answer also. Same method. Yes. C plus is there, by adding here c equal to 7 we can add. 7 adding term. Yes, Pavitra. So root of y belongs to here c plus root of a square plus b square. Yes. Yes, super. C minus root of a square plus b square. Constant is added. Before that problem constant is not added. In this problem constant is added. Okay, right, super. 7 plus root 34. Yes. In this way, past year question I will give you. Same concept, Nana. Find the maximum and minimum value of past year question. Question is like this. Find maximum and minimum. Find maximum and minimum values of values of cos square theta minus 6 sin theta cos theta. Yes, Pranav. Plus 3 sin square theta plus 2. This is the past year question. Find the maximum and minimum values of cos square theta minus 6 sin theta cos theta plus 3 sin square theta plus 2. This is the mains question. How to solve, whether it is type 1 or type 2 or type 3, you have to settle it. So first trying to remove the squares of the functions, then you get the answers. Okay. What is the value for cos square theta? You have to conversion. First trying to remove the squares. So then you get the answers directly. First trying to remove the square terms. We have the formula, the basic formula. Yesterday we have learned. Already you know that, I think. Sin square a equal to 1 minus cos 2a divided by 2. Whereas cos square a, which is equal to 1 plus cos 2a divided by 2. Okay. These are the basic formulas from cosine, from cos rule, cos 2a formula. From cos 2a formula you can get. Okay. So in this way, first you have to converted by cos square theta can be written as 1 plus cos 2 theta divided by 2, and then minus, I am splitting 6 as 2, 3 into 2 sin theta into cos theta I am writing. Why? Because sin 2 theta is the formula you know, that is 2 sin theta cos theta. That is why I am multiply. 6 can be split into 3 times of 2 into sin theta cos theta. Okay. Plus 3 sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2, and then plus 2 is there. The problem can be converted by constant is there, nothing but the problem will be goes on, lies on third type 3 will goes on. Okay, now converted by taking the LCM or else simplification here, splitting, here 1 by 2 is there, here 1 by 2 is there, and here 3 by 2 is there. 1 by 2, 3 by 2, nothing but how much? 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 2 also is there. Total value becomes to how much? 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2 plus 2. 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2, obviously 2. 2 plus 2, 4. Okay. 4 plus 1 by 2 cos 2 theta. Splitting Nana 1 by 2 also this term will be having 1 by 2 cos theta minus this value is, yes, this value is 3 into sin 2 theta, no Rishabh, 3 sin 2 theta minus 3 by 2 cos 2 theta, multiply this term also 3 by 2 cos 2 theta. Okay, now taking the LCM, LCM is 2, then you get 8 plus cos 2 theta minus 6 sin 2 theta. Yes, Sherwani, super. 2 6 sin 2 theta minus 3 cos 2 theta. Super, Sherwani. So then it is goes to 8, how much Nana? A cos 2 theta minus 6 sin 2 theta minus 3 cos theta divided by 2. Then 8 minus how much? Minus 9 plus minus 3 minus plus 1, that is minus 2 cos 2 theta minus 6 sin 2 theta divided by 2. Then it is goes to splitting 2, 8 by 4 nothing, 8 by 2 nothing but 4, and minus 6 sin 2 theta minus 2 cos 2 theta. Let us treat as A equal to sin x is nothing but minus 6, B equal to cos x quotient is minus 2, then C equal to 4. Now substitute, therefore I am writing here maximum value is nothing but C plus root of A square plus B square, and minimum value is nothing but C minus root of A square plus B square. What are the values? You can simplify. Then Sherwani is given correct answer. Super Sherwani. So that is 4 minus root 10, and then 4 plus root 10 is she is given. Is it correct? Give the response all of you remaining, whatever the remaining. Yes, Manvita. Yes, correct. Just to simplify the values, first you have to trying to remove the square roots. Yes, Rishabh. Super. Like these questions are given in the examination mains only. You have to simplify. Sriram Pranav, simplify. What are the values we have? A equal to minus 6, B equal to minus 2, A sin x plus B cos x plus 1 only. That's you have to simplify in the formula. Last step I have left over for you. That's all. The answer is given already remaining people. Now simplifying the terms. Okay, last method type 4 is there, Nana. Then we class will conclude. So, okay, the method goes to last method. So for getting the maximum or minimum values, type 4 is remained. Pranav, you have to observe first trying to simplify the values in the formula I given formula at the side, left right hand side, substitute in this, taking the LCM in the form of a sin x plus b cos x plus c form you can get. Now substitute in this formula, then you get the answer. That's all. Then you get the maximum and minimum value as 4 plus root 10, 4 minus root 10. Minimum is 4 minus root 10. Maximum is 4 plus root 10. Nana, formulas you can substitute. Take the LCM, Nana. Take the LCM and simplify. Then you get the form of a sin x plus b cos x plus c. Okay. The type 4 is last method. If it is in the form of y equal to a square tan square theta plus b square cot square theta form is there. Suppose. Okay. Y equal to a square tan square theta plus b square cos square theta is there. So like these terms whenever you got, step by step you can understand. Now simplification are there, formula substitutions, just common thing, common logic, taking the LCM, simplifications only. Step by step you can understood well. Okay, like these questions only in the mains examination. Don't take more time, but afterwards you can take and watch that this video and practice well, then you get the understanding. Afterwards you can't getting, make a call for me. Okay, if it is type 4, last concept, Nana. So first you have to convert it by this value as 2. So a square tan square theta plus b square tan square b square cot square theta. So observe, Nana, I am doing like this, a square tan square theta plus b square cot square cos square theta. I am adding minus 2ab and then plus 2ab, Nana. Minus 2ab and plus 2ab I am adding. Okay, why? Because tan square theta into cot square theta is obviously 1. So that is plus 2ab and minus 2ab I am adding. So now let us up to this value is goes to converted by this value up to this. We can change into the formula thus as a tan theta minus b cot theta whole square and then plus 2ab as it is. Okay, are you following what I am done here? A square tan square theta plus b square cot square theta minus 2ab plus 2ab I am added. Up to first 3 terms can be converted by a tan theta minus b cot theta whole square plus 2ab. Okay, now if suppose this whole square is there, anywhere the value is goes to whole square is there, the value cannot be 0. It always making to positive value. It gives you the positive value. Okay, then the y minimum can be going to be, this value is going to be 0 plus 2ab. Then it is going to be, the value is minimum as to 2ab. Okay. So if y equal to 0, you can put 0 plus 2ab. Therefore, the y value minimum is to nothing but 0 plus 2ab. Now for finding the maximum value, nothing but if it is y belongs to, for maximum value, then y belongs to plus starting with 2ab and then infinity to goes off. So the range of the function is y belongs to a square tan square theta plus b square cot square theta is always 2ab comma infinity. This type of questions are there. So first converted by the terms as 2 plus 2ab minus 2ab we can adding and subtracting. Then the value is goes to a tan theta minus b cot theta whole square plus 2ab. Whole square nothing but anywhere whole square cannot be given as to the negatives, only the positive value. So then you can substitute at the minimum value as to 0 in the expression. 0 plus 2ab nothing but then the y value minimum as to 2ab, starting with 2ab up to positive values nothing but infinity. So therefore y the range is, the function is nothing but 2ab comma infinity. Okay, and same thing as to this in the model question I will give you afterwards. And the second one is to type second B. If the model is y is equal, if in the same concept a square secant square x plus b square into cosecant square x is there. B square into cosecant square x is there when a comma b are positive, that is nothing but greater to 0. So now simplify as to a square into 1 plus tan square x you can write, and then plus b square into cosecant square x is 1 plus cot square x you can write. Now simplify a square and here plus b square into 1 b square plus a square tan square x plus b square cot square x. Just now we have completed a square tan square theta plus b square cot square theta. This value always can be written as just previous problem we have completed. Then it is goes to a square plus b square. This value we can write as a tan x minus b cot x whole square minus plus 2ab. Just now we have completed a previous problem. This value as it is, this can be written as this like this only. So now I am adding a square plus b square plus 2ab. I am trying to write one side, and then a tan x minus b cot x whole square I am writing. So now again the value is goes to whole square term always gives to the value cannot be negative, then value is goes to be positive value only. Then the value is this problem is going to be a square plus b square plus 2ab nothing but a plus b whole square, which is always gives you the value as minimum value, that is as to greater than or equal to 0. This value, let us suppose if y equal to 0, then the value y has to minimum as 2. So a plus b whole square. Therefore the y belongs to in the range a plus b whole square comma infinity. So therefore the minimum value is a plus b whole square. Therefore minimum value only they will ask. Maximum value always infinity na. Therefore the minimum value of the value function a square secant square x plus b square cosecant square x is always is a plus b whole square. So this is the value. Therefore the common things, so you have to remember the value of minimum values of. So therefore we can conclude that the values of the formula minimum values are in the form of a square sin square x plus b square into cosecant square x, or else a square into cos square x plus b square into secant square x, and then the third type we have to run a square tan square x plus b square into cot square x is there. For any value the minimum value is starting with 2ab to infinity they will not ask, only for substitute in the value for 2ab, then you get the value for minimum value. And the second pair of the values are in the form of, suppose a tan x plus b cot x is given, then it is goes to be 2 root of ab the minimum value, or else a into secant x plus b tan x is there, then the value also is the minimum value is, so that is root of a square minus b square. From this question you have to solve and write. Find the range of, the questions are given in the question, find the range of y equal to 4 into sin square x plus 9 into cosecant square x. And same question number 1, and then second one is y equal to 4 into cosecant square x plus 9 into sin square x. So that's all. This is the class for today. So you have to follow so many times, you have to revise. This only for mains concept. Please try to practice on this. Okay Nana, all of you. Rakesh, Mukunda, Pranav, Rishabh, Manvita, all of you. Lalit, Lohit, Rakesh, Nishant, Nishita, Ramana, Sanovar, where is Prashasta, Aditya, Dikshita. So many times you have to watch and write the notes. These concepts only they are giving the question. Okay, right Nana, thank you.